Yo, what's going on, guys? Miss Fortune is in a decent spot all around at the moment. She does have challenging matchups against people who outrange her, but with good Q placements, you can get through those lane matchups against things like Caitlyn and Jinx. Plus, with her R in the late game, you can single-handedly win the game if you use it at the right time, patient with your positioning. For your keystone options, it's always between press the attack and first strike at the moment. First strike's more if the enemy team is squishy, and if your team's already going to have a press the attack, but I knew my team wasn't, just looking at the comps. So with press the attack, we hit them 3 times, so just 2 autos in a Q, and then they will take 8% more damage from me, and until we leave combat. Our damage dealt by 8%. Pretty nice for shredding down these tanks. They have the Kench and a Mumu, so yeah. Press attack's a bit of a tank killer. We have Triumph Alacrity, Coup de Grace, Mana Flow Absolute Focus, Attack Speed 80 and Health, Longsword 3 Potion with Flash Ghost. Really safe setup. We have Longsword so we can get the early Collector. After Collector, we're going to go straight for Infinity Edge into Bloodthirster, huge AD build. We're going to get the lane pushing, auto every single one of the minions, apply our passive that way. Every time we swap targets, we can reapply our passive to a target we recently affected. Our Q crits if it kills whatever it bounces off of. So in a perfect world, every Q we do will kill whatever it first hits. We have double range bots, so we should be able to bully them level 1 really hard, because one of them doesn't have ranged auto, so if they step up, they're going to get Giga Blasted. I want to get damage on Kench before he gets his levels. He heals a lot if he lands that ability. It's a pretty frustrating attack. The lower on health he is, the more he heals. I'm going to get a word down for a Mumu. You never know what the enemy jungler is going to do. They typically full clear gank, but sometimes they just 2 camp, 3 camp gank. The gank you don't expect is the most dangerous one. Oof, missed that minion. Got a little bit closer to make sure those autos actually landed. Right now our Q isn't doing a whole lot of damage. Our W is very cheap. Pretty low cooldown as long as we're using our passive on multiple targets. Set up this backline minion. Auto Q. Got the bounce. Even if it wasn't a fully optimal bounce, we still got it. We are going to be maxing our Q first. I'll be second, E last. Amumu's here. We throw out the E. I'm going to ghost early, so this situation doesn't turn from bad to worse. Jinx should not have ghosted there. We're going to turn on our W. Got down in auto Q auto. I don't know why Ashe. She just got caught in a CC chain there. And also they actually stopped moving. Happens. At least Kench got the kill. It wasn't anyone else. Once we're 6, me and Ashe should be able to thrash them. Ashe R and MFR is a really nasty combo. I still have my flash as well. It's better if you know you're gonna have to use a summoner spell when you're getting ganked or you're in a fight. It's better to use it early and save all of your health than use it late and lose all your health. Alrighty, we need to finish pushing this wave. Use our W to do so. Lots of attack speed. Your E doesn't do a whole lot of damage. It's also very expensive, so you typically only use it in serious situations on ADMF. So if you're slowing them to make sure your R lands, or you're slowing them to escape. If it's gonna be your life or their life, you're gonna use your E, essentially. Or if you're trying to get mana flows early on and you're about to reset. Collector will buy this. Buy tier 1 boots, head back. I still have 2 potions, so we don't really need anything else. I'm actually quite a bit stronger than Jinx here. She's just boots, dagger. D-Blade, I have the boots serrated. Serrated's crazy strong with lethality. Lethality is essentially flat armor penetration. You get a better conversion the longer the game. So early game, 10 lethality is probably like 8 armor penetration. They don't have much armor right now, so them losing 8 armor is a pretty big deal. Slightly too early there. gonna turn on my W to Giga push this. Jinx can't match my push unless she uses rockets. Her rockets are pretty mana intensive though. I really want to get this mana flow. Did not get it. Feels bad. Got it. That was a big one on a Jinx too. She got wrecked on that. You don't need Mana Moon on an MF. She's not mana intensive. With mana flow alone, it's really all you need. Alright, somebody's coming. I have flash. Somebody's in the area. I'll ward, but I need a hawk shot first. I don't want to blind face check. It looks like Zed's leaving. Auto Q. Auto E. Got my W on. Alright, cool. I got the kill on that. Kench does not have boots, so he's not fast. Once we get a hit on him, he's dead. But we need to get that hit on him. He's 335. Ashe is 350. He's in trouble. His dash is about to be up, though. Auto Q auto. Shaco should be able to finish that. Zed's here. Zed's here. On my way. 2 and 3. Shaco gets a double. It kind of sucks I didn't get it. The kills for that. I'm just going to finish pushing just to make sure we have a guaranteed reset on the lane. I have R here. I'm going to try to get a move off my teammate. I have minions to block his Q as well. He's losing lots of health. Let's finish pushing this. We were blocking him off from the Gwen. Malzahar's like, what are you doing? It's because we were already here. We're just making sure it resets. At worst, he misses a few minions because he was already going to miss a few anyways. So he's only missing like 3. And we got waves off of that. We're on BF sword. It's really, really big. I have R, so if Ashe hits R on Jinx, as long as Kench doesn't have R, Jinx is dead. MFR is, I think, the single highest 80 scaling ability in the game when you break down the numbers. It's a crazy ability. If they're able to channel it, they can't cancel it. Snares don't cancel it. Slows don't cancel it. They need a real hard CC. Got it. So they did get the grubs. They did get dragon. Auto Q auto. I'm gonna flick out my W. Do not want to miss these. Like I said, W's so cheap. She just messed up. She misclicked really bad there. She either tabbed out or lagged out. Auto QR. He's lined up with the turret. Yeah, why am I tanking? I'm gonna ghost him down. Flash auto Q. Got it. It's worth. I don't think we die off of it. Zed is missing though. Oh, I don't know where Zed is. I'm just gonna leave. I wasn't paying attention to the minimap during all that. Kench is tanky, but being tanky only does so much early on. Tanks kind of power spike in the mid game, and then late game they're not even tanky, so it's weird. They have a very limited time to shine, you might say. Because even when they're full build, there's percent-based shred items for AD champs, such as Terminus and Lord Doms and Serlds. Yeah, Serlds as well. Aw, dang. It's unfortunate. Lethality isn't really in a good spot right now. Lethality MF doesn't make sense to go. I wonder where Jinx went. She kind of just disappeared. I'll just push. She's stepping up. She's asking for it. Oh, I missed the Q. She cut a weird angle there. She's trying to set up the gank for a Mumu. Auto E. I don't have R, so I can't do much. Now my R is up. I don't need to use it here. This might kill. Yeah, just barely. We'll take it. Reactivate W, get our movement speed plus attack speed for turret. W instantly cleanses you. If you take damage from any source, you lose the movement speed bonus on MFW, but W activation immediately cleanses that. Pretty nice. Here we don't really want the minions to touch us. Lose my movement speed. We're moving 405. MF has really, really good mobility as long as she's not being touched. She's extremely mobile. This little Jinx. She's burning up all of her mana. Oh, it is what it is. I guess we could stay. I'm still a full item advantage on them. I have red buff as well. Another point in my W. These minions could make it tricky. Alright, this is it. Well, that was really something. Alright, I'm not gonna fight that. Well, this could be bad. Got red buff auto on Jinx, try to slow her down, but it is what it is. The key to landing Ashtar is to either slow them first or wait till they're starting their auto animation on a minion or turret. So you just keep your cursor hovered over them and wait till they start the animation. That way you only have to click one button. Auto Q. Got the bounce on a Jinx. Kent's is trying to heal off me. Oh, he actually did it. I wasn't expecting that. I'm on W plus a Ghost. Got some decent distance away from him. Jinx is dead once I touch her. Auto Q. Oh, hit her, hit her, hit her. Oh, she didn't quite have the damage because she's not a full item. Drop the Q. Yeah, I almost died there. Ash tunneled on Kench. He did one hit on Jinx. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm going to go for Swifties. Berserks are certainly good. Swifties plated are better. You know, they have Zed. I'm going to go plated. Plated might seem weird, but it's cheap. They made it cheaper for no reason. They said, you know what? This is already the best boot in the game. What if we made it cheaper? Oh, gasp. Cheaper? That's exactly what they did. Probably because 80 cares are overtuned right now. They thought bruisers need a cheaper boot option. Thing is it's not nerfed on range characters, so there's really no downside to building it on a ranged character if the enemies have lots of AD, like the Zed, the Fed Zed, or the Jinx. Oh, there's Kench. There's a ward right here. I don't have vision though. It's kind of dicey. I'm trying to swivel around the bush because if you put the bush in between where you want to look, you can't see. The bush blocks it. It's like a wall. They didn't see Shaco there. Moo is right here. We actually win this. Shaco uses his R and doesn't save it for next game. That is. He's saving it. Drop the E auto Q. I'm just gonna light him up. Gotta put the hurt on him. Collector's giving us 25 extra gold on champion takedown, so kills or assists. Boop. Hey, Amumu. Auto Q reset. Got my W on. He caught me, but I'm too much health. Auto Q. Jinx my R. Can use my W active. Trying to change which way I'm kiting towards so she doesn't hit me with a random ultimate. So if I keep crisscrossing, yeah, then she'll just have to guess. You got a zig and zag, baby. Alright. We have Infinity Edge now. After Infinity Edge, it's really always Bloodthirster. This is a 59% win rate MF build, and keep in mind, Miss Fortune is not the highest win rate 80 carry at the moment, so for her to have such a high win rate build, 333 games, it's solid. Another option, if you have an Enchantress support and you wouldn't need healing, you could go Yuntal. Once you go for Yuntal, you'll have some bleed stacks. It applies after you crit them. Auto Q. There you go, Zed. Auto Q. Oh, I'm gonna flash that. Zed's doing a lot of damage. Ooh, got the bounce right on his head. Nice Ashar. It's pretty good. Saving that exhaust though. Almost died. Good lord. Give me the vampiric. Yeah, grass MF or grass LeBlanc top. That would be very frustrating to play against because she's just gonna auto you the whole time. It's not gonna scale worth anything. So unless she snowballs out of control, she's not gonna get any value. Grass is nerfed on range characters as well. They did nerf Hellblaze for range characters, so as range character, your best option really is Fleet. Fleet top is wildly overtuned. They're gonna have to nerf Fleet for range characters. I've been saying this for a while. The reason is League was bounced around the fact that most people had bad internet, bad computers, and now that the technology has caught up as a whole, kiting is stronger than ever. So, oof. Basically, what I'm trying to say is range characters and AE carries are OP. So by default, you're going to have to nerf everything that they want to take, like Fleet and Infinity Edge. Meow! Drop the R, down she goes. Yeah, MF Ash is kind of nasty. MF R is a long cooldown. Ash R is pretty short with Ash items typically. She throws out R's when they hit. I can just whip my R. Go back up my team. Alz is doing diddly squat damage against Kench there. This mini's about to hit me. They're asking for assistance when they're pushing a random turret. Wild. I didn't even have R to help them fight that. They were just caught fighting a random fight. Auto Q auto. There you go. Is this the real one? Oh, I thought I killed the real one. Auto Q. Got her. Ooh, that collector would have killed. Yeah, you like that, Kench? Kench. I said eat on that, buddy. If my E had touched their LeBlanc for even a billionth of a second, she would have died from my collector. She was well below 5% health. Collector would have one-tapped her. Amu was trying to get to me. You're dead. Oh, come on. Auto Q auto. That sucks. Amu got 1,000 gold off me. Shouldn't change the game too much since he's a tank, and tanks are not strong. Tanks are not what's strong. CC is what's strong. That's what you gotta understand. Regardless of what items you build, Master Yi and Vayne are still gonna kill you in 3 seconds. The only thing that's gonna keep you alive is stopping the strong champs from hitting. The power creep with items is too strong that the only thing that counters it is the power creep of items and runes is people not being allowed to hit. It's just like with armor and bullets, or armor and weapons in general. It's been a constant back and forth, or a constant armor trying to catch up to what the weapon can do. So even with things like Kevlar, there's bolts that pierce Kevlar. Even with tank armor, there's bolts that pierce tank armor. You get down to that point. League's the same way. No matter how good defensive stats you have, they made items that are simply meant to beat those items. It's that simple. Alright, we're just going to chew on Kench with W, auto Q auto. Down he goes. I can't really reach anybody. I wasn't here on this fight. Bloodthirster's nasty, though. This fat shield's going to keep us alive from the bursters like Zed and LeBlanc. Especially since I have plated. I'm going to leave that right there. Before we want to get E down if possible. He didn't even do damage to me because my Bloodthirster shield. Alright. This game's slowing down. This is warded. I just gotta wait. I just need my team to stand in front of me and then I press R. That's how simple the game should be. No one really wants to group. Everyone thinks they're Nasus. Auto Q auto. You're dead. Okay, she flashed. Use W right after this minion auto hits me. It will speed up. We at least got her flash. Since I'm so fed, it's actually not worth, but she's behind. In general, though, it would be worth. This flash is a longer cooldown than my R. The Bloodthirster is stopping me from taking damage, so the minions, if something doesn't actually hit my health, it can't stop my W movement speed bonus. So even if I'm taking damage, I don't lose my W movement speed as long as it doesn't touch my actual hit points. Shield points don't matter. Boop. How long does the shield last for? It doesn't specify. It lasts for quite some time. You see how it's hitting me? I'm still not losing my shield. I'm still moving 455. I guess we should all go top. Bloodthirster's way too strong. 80 attack damage, super, super high. Auto Q, E. Auto, I don't have R. Auto Q. I'm gonna ghost away from that. Auto Q. Auto Q. And he's dead. They thought they win that because Jinx got her passive. I'm just too much gold spent. If me and Jinx were both one item, then sure, they win that. Jinx is on passive bonus attack speed, movement speed, but I'm like 6k gold up on her right now. 2 levels as well. Well, they're about to lose their other turret. Auto Q. Oh, I didn't get him. Feels bad. Slow down the Kench. Oh, he silenced him out of Kench dash. That's funny. I need to get my Bloodthirster shield back up. Oh, Mal's little turd took my thing. About to walk into me. They're gonna step in the area for drag, most likely. Auto Q auto. She actually gets away there. That's crazy. She lost a lot. I didn't really lose anything. That was a good Jinx set. I was gonna get a hit on a Mumu there. Is that splitting our base? This is not a good thing. Someone kind of needs to back for Zed. I'm not going to let him take the base for free when we can't end here. To round up. Their comp's kind of tough. I don't mind having a little extra armor because Zed... I also have a big shutdown on my head, so if I die, they get 1,000 gold. So GA is pretty good here. Hey, Zed, you want to fight, buddy? There's no way he actually thinks he wins this, right? Hey, bud. Auto Q. Yeah, I'm looking for you, buddy. Meow. Oh, no. Really? I had him. All right, let's look at the graphs. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we did have the most in the game. Damage taken, low. Self-mitigated, middle, and runes, high value. All in all, MF's in a decent spot. You just have to decide between first strike or press the attack. If you feel like you're going to have to shred tanks, generally press the attack. Or if you have an all-in support, press the attack is really good too. And if they're really squishy, then usually first strike. Or if you're going to have to play back farther and not interact with your autos too much, then first strike. Just bounce Qs or throw E's on them. If you guys enjoyed this MF video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what champion you want to see next. My name is King Stix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.